Hi. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday night. I am not home, so I will give you the warning now. There's 6 kids running around right now, and there may be noise. I look like a hot mess because I went to the beach today and haven't done anything. Spirit has been being a pain in my ass to get on live and do a collective. So that is what we're going to do. Drinking some wine, so pour yourself something, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever, and we will go from there. How are you guys doing tonight? Keisha. All right, let's get some sage going here. That's awesome, Keisha. All right, just clear the energy. Spirit guides, ascended masters, beings that are with us for the highest and best for all involved. Thank you for your messages and your guidance. And protection and love. Sorry, guys. Hey, MJ. I know, it's beautiful freaking weather. It was absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I don't ever wear any kind of sunscreen. Look at this. I got a little red. That's fine. It's fine. All good. So let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? For the next 24 to 48 hours, what do we have coming in? What do we have coming in? What's going on with the energy? I've been feeling some really funky energy today as well. Most of it was really, really good energy. And then I was picking up on someone's energy that's been a little shitty. All right, so waiting for something. I'm getting heavy waiting. So who's waiting? Holding back? Thank you, Keisha. I was definitely out of my comfort zone in it, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. Someone's holding back and waiting. It's like waiting and watching is what I'm hearing. Waiting and watching. We're going. All right. It's like you're waiting for success in something, right? With the 6 of Wands. Thank you, MJ. We're our own worst critics, right? So there's just, shit that we're more observant of in our own bodies and stuff like that. And it is what it is. You learn to love yourself with it all. And that's why today I was like, all right, fuck it, I don't give a shit. It's almost like you're waiting for something to come through and you're wondering like, okay, is this going to work? Is this going to pan out the way I've envisioned it or the way I feel it happening? There's an energy of someone like there's a lot of passion here from someone, but it's almost like with the Knight of Wands, you guys know that's like a little inconsistent, being in and out, or this Knight of Wands knows what they want. I almost feel like they haven't made a move yet. But if you see like how she's holding that it's like almost like preparation to move forward, right? All right. This is someone that's been holding back from you. Hey, Cheeky. Disclaimer. All right. So for my regulars, you guys know tarot wise, this could be vice versa. It could be sorry guys, it can be reversed. It is a collective, so it may not apply with everyone. This is someone that's been holding back on their feelings and what they're thinking of you. This is someone that's been watching you. I'm not quite sure why they've been holding back, and that's what I want to try to get to the bottom of, because it's almost like they put on this outward, like their exterior appearance is like they've got their shit together, they're sexy, they get a lot of attention, but I'm getting they're not as confident as they appear. So I feel like they've been holding back a lot. And they're sitting there like overthinking this whole situation. About how they truly feel, right? And this is something that's reciprocal with the Two of Cups. And both people are feeling whatever feels these are. Yeah, there you go, Cheeky. That's what I'm saying. Like someone's been really touch and go with communication is what I'm feeling. Keisha, no, we're going to get some action, damn it. We have to see action work. We're going to get some action. All right, let's see. What is this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords about? Because I feel like they've been holding back. They've been busy. They've been overthinking. They've been doing all kinds of other stuff. They've been distracted, is the word Spirit keeps using, and not. I mean, it very well may be distracted by other options, but they've been distracted. The time they've been distracted, they still can't get you off of their mind because they feel that connection. All right. So it's almost like when they finally do rush in, it's very, okay. So it's almost like they have a plan in their head about how this is all supposed to work out. But when they finally go to reach out, it's like they just can't fucking stand it anymore. They can't hold it in anymore, and they have to say something. All right, so let's find out, what is this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords about? They've been holding back. The Four of Pentacles. All right, well, why have they been holding? All right, so they've been holding back because of something that happened in the past. They've been healing from something with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups, right? This is something that they've needed to heal from, and they've been avoiding facing. And that's going to be different for everyone, right? I love it. I love it, Keisha. It's okay. All right. So they've been holding back for healing, and so what is this communication about, though? All right. It's like their mind is focused somewhere else. Their mind is focused on work. It's focused like the whole logical stuff. They're trying to stay out of their fields, but I don't think it's working very well. Oh, you know I'm down for anything. All right. So what? Wheel of Fortune, things turning. It's almost like whoever this is has really been all right, you guys. So 2 storylines. This is either a choice between being single and stepping up, or this is about trying to make a decision between 2 people. Here's a freaking mess, you guys. Let's get some clarifiers here. What's this 9 of Pentacles? We have the, okay, let me show you guys for my peeps that know tarot. So it's like the feminine energy is focused on herself. She's like, fuck it, I'm doing me, right? But with the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, I'm just really getting that storyline of whether this is 2 different scenarios, right? One, like for a group of you, some people are choosing between 2 people. For another group of you, someone's choosing whether they want to stay single, focus on themselves, or if they're willing to kind of go all in with someone. Yeah, I honestly, Cheeky, now my boobs are like bright red. Every once in a while, I'll reach out, but, and I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, guys. Use your own judgment and do what you feel is right for you. But for me, it's like, I gauge a guy's interest in me in how they communicate, how often they communicate, if they're really making that initiative. We're all busy. We've all got shit going on. But legitimately, it takes a few seconds to send a text or a quick call. I mean, like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm busy. I've got a bunch of shit going on. I just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Or how's your day going? What's going on with you? You know what I mean? Like, I guess I'm old school like that, where I want to be courted. The guy should be coming to me. Like, I'm not one of these women who is going to be chasing a man. That shit is just not going to fucking happen. Or like this new trend of like the fucking women proposing to men. Nah, I'll be a crazy old cat lady. I'm cool with it. It's fine. I've already decided. I've made up my mind. Oh. Some of you have decided that you're done with a situation. I got that song, but I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting no more time. So here I go again. That's all. I love that song, and I cannot for the life of me remember any more of the lyrics. So some of you have decided you're not wasting any more time. They're sitting here in contemplation, in silence, not really. If you are in contact with this person, it's maybe very okay. So what's this King of Swords thinking? Okay, so they're thinking about an offer with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's major telepathic communication going on between you two, and I don't think either one of you are really aware. Dolphins also mate for life, all right? But they have that, there's this communication going on between you two. Shit, here we go with the nose again. This King of Cups is really thinking about a new beginning, a new offer. But he's also trying to be logical at the same time. I'm feeling exhaustion and it's really being all up in their head. Yeah, long distance is definitely tough, Cheeky. Holy fuck. Long distance is definitely tough, and it's something that I said I would never even entertain the idea of. So you know what happens when we say, oh, I would never do that, right? Yeah. Spirit's like, oh, really, bitch? Here you go. And then you're like, what the fuck is going on? All right, so this is what he's thinking. You've got this King of Cups thinking about this offer, right? And I asked what this offer is about. He's thinking of this Queen of Cups who he sees as, I just heard everything. Okay. So if that's the case, what's the issue, dear? What movie is that from? It's a Disney movie. All right, you guys, help me out because I can't remember. I just hear, what's the issue, dear? It's a song. All right, movement forward. This is something that's being divinely guided with the Chariot. There's chains that needed to be broken. Like, you guys see how the road, as he's going forward, the road behind him is kind of falling apart. There's no going back, is what I heard. There's no going back. And something about Cancer is really sticking up. Or something's sticking up. Mind right back in the gutter, guys. Something about Cancer is really sticking out to me. Let me choose my words more carefully. But this guy's coming with the cup of love, right? And the Chariot brings the Emperor. So with the vice versa deck, it came out like this, right? But I'm staring at the card from this side, and they're pointing out the Caduceus and the lion on his armor. So I'm definitely getting Leo. This person may be a healer in some regard, whether that's an actual doctor in the medical field, spiritual healer, helps others. But this is someone that's awakening. Look, right where the third eye is. There's also two different sides to this person, and I feel like they feel like they can only open themselves up or sorry, I'm like stripping here, guys. I just keep hearing she's the only one I can be real with. Hang on. Yeah, it's hard when we can feel their energy. So thank Keisha, or Cheeky, sorry. That opens up a whole other dynamic when it's long distance, right? Like another monkey wrench thrown into it. It's like, okay, well, can you move? Can I move? Like once you get to that point, right? Hang on, guys. Children, I can't even. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. They're getting snacks. Let's just get some snacks in the middle of recording. Where was I going with that? Oh, sometimes spirit brings people together and you're just like, what? I don't understand. And you can't really understand why you feel that certain connection with them, right? But you know it's there. And it's something that it doesn't matter how far away they are, right? Once you kind of have the bond with someone, they can move across the world and you'll still be able to pick up on their energy. Yeah, Keisha, see, that's me. And people are like, I have a lot of guy friends, right? Like a shit ton of guy friends. And we have this conversation on the regular because they're like, dude, like, I actually got into it with one of my guy friends, I want to say a couple nights ago. And he's like, well, you know, why don't you ever reach out first? Or why don't you make the initiative? And I'm like, okay, answer this question for me. When you're interested in a woman, are you going to wait days or weeks or whatever to reach out to her? And he's like, no. Exactly. When you're interested in someone, you're going to pursue them. That is the man's job. Men are natural born hunters. they go after their prey. And so maybe I'm a little jaded, but I want to see. Show me how serious you are, because I definitely don't have time to waste, right? And so I'm not chasing. I know my worth. I know my value. If you don't see it and you can't tell what you've got in front of you, moving on to the next. I'm good, you know? And not to say that I don't care or that I don't feel a connection, but I've made that mistake before where I was the overgiver. I was the one making the contact. I was the one always reaching out, and I just won't ever do it again. It's got to be reciprocal too, you know? All right, so there's some kind of healer. They're going through some kind of awakening. They're leaving shit in the past. Something about Cancer season is either Cancer season or there's heavy Cancer in this person's chart or your chart. Look, he's coming forward, but there's a cup. If you just look at the card this way, you can't tell what his intentions are. You just know that he's coming towards you, right? But he's coming to open up. He's been hiding these thoughts, feelings, emotions in there. So it's almost like he sees you. He sees your value. He sees you as a counterpart. He feels that connection with you. He just hasn't verbalized it. Okay. Tell me more. What's this Two of Cups about? Oh my God, cheeky. Let me tell you. Yeah, you have the Emperor on one side and Lovers on the other. All right, just wanted to take note of that. I have been getting up for the last few weeks to a month. Every single night, I am woken up every single night. And it's always, I can sense their energy, right? There's a couple of people from the past that I do sense, and I'm like, nah. We're good there. We've closed those chapters, those cycles. There's legitimately no one that I want back from the past. But feeling their energy, it's like, why in the middle of the night? Because then I'm fucking exhausted all day long. Let me sleep. But it's when we're more open and receptive to receiving those messages in the middle of the night. And usually it's between 2 and 4 a.m. So, all right. Again, manifesting. And look at that cup again. Again, he's doing something, like he's got something behind his back, but he's manifesting. And I almost want to say it's both of you manifesting. Okay. Woo. Sorry, because there's children in the background. Like I said.
There's no song for you.
Guys. Quiet, please. Quiet. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Trying to get all of these children. Yeah, they're cute. All right, we're done. We have had enough today. 6 kids at the beach, and let's not even talk about the schools being closed for the whole fucking month. The rest of the month. Wine. All right. So you're both manifesting this. Oh. They may have someone that's holding on to them. Yeah. They may have someone that's holding on to them that they've been stuck in a toxic cycle with that doesn't let go of them. Because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. But it's like the Devil's in reverse. They are breaking these chains. It's like, look, before they may have been chains to this situation, but they're seeing it clearly for what it's worth, what it's been and what it's worth. And they're moving on. So I feel like the masculine energy is moving on. However, whoever this ratchety ass person is, oh, there were so many other things that wanted to come out and I refrained, is not letting them go. So they can like start getting away from them energetically. They feel them pulling away, and then they'll contact them again, or they'll hit them up for like, hey, why don't you come over? Or I just keep hearing guilt trip. All right. There's the Emperor. He's taking charge. He knows what he wants. All right, so what's this Emperor have to say for himself? Okay. That was too many. What does this Emperor have to say for himself? Oh, she has it all. God help me. He's feeling trapped. He's stuck in his head. With the Eight of Wands. Oh, but why? What is this feeling trapped about? Sitting there overthinking. Everything is now fucking died because this man's been sitting there in his fucking head so long. And he's like, I don't know what fucking pentacle to choose. I'm miserable. I'm cold. I'm hungry. It's like he sees what he wants. He just won't fucking stand up and do it. Yes, Keisha. Fear, doubt, ego, all of it. Yeah, MJ. You know, a lot of these karmic cycles, they don't even love these masculines. You know, it could be okay, so I'm hearing like an ego thing on their part, like they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. Instead of saying, looking at themselves and saying, am I really happy? Use that one for now. Am I really happy? Do I love them? It's like fear and ego on this other ratchety ass feminine's part as well. Because it's just what they've known, right? So they've got a lot of inner work to do as well. This masculine does want the commitment. He does feel the connection. All right. So what's he going to do? What is he going to do towards the collective? It's entirely too many. Yeah, MJ, but you know, it's one of those things that they have to be the ones to make that decision, and you've just got to give them space to do that. So the masculine is also struggling in his 3D self, in his ego. He's facing his fears, right? With the snake, it's like he's shedding that old self and really trying to figure out how to, it's like in his head, I can hear the inner dialogue. Like, okay, in the past, these are the decisions I've made. This is where it has led me. What has been it's like trying to figure out how to make different choices or react to situations differently so that they can have a different outcome, right? Because in the past, they may have been focused on multiple women. They may have just been, I'm hearing like an attention whore, someone that really just wanted attention and was like, all right, well, if it doesn't work out with this woman, there's a fucking 1,000 of them after her, you know? But they're realizing that connection, this deep soul connection, where you could be completely open and real and all right, I don't know which one of y'all's masculine has a beard. Like, I see them sitting there just rubbing their beard like that. Anyway, that was really fucking random. There's certain connections that you will never find again with anyone else. It's just not going to happen. Keisha, he has a beard. I'm like, what the hell? I don't have a beard. I mean, you know, not a visible one anyway. It's fucking weird. Yeah, exactly, Cheeky. A lot of people. I fucking love you guys. Yeah, releasing the outcome of the connection. Exactly. There's no toilet paper. There's no fucking food. People are going batshit fucking crazy. I don't have time for your indecision. If you get your shit together and you potentially want to get quarantined together, you let me know. I will happily get quarantined with you. I'm just saying. You gotta find something to do, right? And yes, a lot of people just don't want to be alone, right? So they're going to stay in toxic relationships. They're going to stay with what's familiar and what they know because fear, because I don't fucking know. I mean, I've been in that situation in the past, like while I was married. I was fucking miserable. And I swear to myself, never fucking again. There's no way. Life is too short. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to feel all the feels and have that. I don't know. I'm kind of a hopeless romantic too. So, but really fucking jaded. So it's a really interesting combination because I don't believe anything anyone says. So yeah, it's all part of that for that sketchy ass person. That is fucking hysterical, Keisha. So he rubs it in character. on camera, just his beard and nothing else. I fucking love it. Sometimes I feel fucking batshit crazy saying the things that I say, and you guys confirm it for me, and I'm like, thank you, God, because it's for someone. Spirit doesn't have me saying this shit randomly. All right, so you have this Playboy type guy who's used to getting a lot of attention, who has a fucking, potentially has a shit ton of options. But he sees and feels this connection with you. And he's having a hard time letting go of the past, shedding that skin, right? And it's almost like there has to be a death to the ego, right? Because in some way, their sense of self is tied in to the attention that they receive. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Keisha, you nailed it on the fucking head there. A shit ton of options and they're all shit. You know, I'm gonna need some more wine soon. This is why we get along, because I'm just gonna keep drinking on that comment. Give me a second to you know, do you guys have you had blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. I'm doing great here. Have any of you guys ever heard of Derek Jackson? I agree with a lot of what he says. There's some things that I might think a little bit differently, and that's okay. We all have too nervous. We all have our own thoughts and opinions on something. But he posted a vision of guys, I swear I'm not even drunk. This is my first glass of wine, and I usually do tequila shots. So he posted a video saying that some of these men realize that they've officially lost someone when it's way too late, and it's 11:11. I just looked down, by the way. They're like initially thinking, okay, well, whatever, it's fine. It doesn't work out with her. There's a line around the fucking block waiting, right? And a lot of us females feel like that too, where there's a shit ton of options, but like those people that come in, that it's more than a physical attraction. It's like the mental, the spiritual, the physical, all together. There's just some people that are irreplaceable. And so he posted a video within the last couple of days saying he had one of his, someone reach out to him saying, he lost this chick about 2 years ago, and he's been with a countless number of women since, and he just can't find anyone like her. And he's like, man, I had to break it to him that you fucked up and you lost her, and that's something that you're going to have to deal with pretty much for the rest of your life, right? And since I got divorced, I've dated, we'll just say, guys that are used to getting a lot of attention, whether it's their career, their looks, emperor status, right? But they haven't been. And a lot of them have come back and they're like, hey, can we try this again? And I'm like, I don't do that. You don't realize what you have at the time. We're not playing this game. And sometimes that's their karmic lesson that they have to learn, right? They have to go through. And it sucks. Because if you feel a connection with someone, you kind of want to explore it. But if they're stuck in their ego, it's going to take someone who's going to break their heart chakra open in order for them to really learn and realize that you can't treat people like they don't matter and expect them to stick around. Right? Total fucking right. I don't know. What is this 3 of Cups about? I fucking love you, Keisha. Yeah, I have no filter anymore, honestly, girl. I just don't. I should probably try a little bit harder to have one. I have no desire. All right. So now you have the Emperor. There's only one fucking Empress. That's it. And the Empress does not get off her throne for anything. She's sitting there minding her own damn business, doing her own thing. All right, so he sees the 10 of Pentacles with her. He does see it. But it's a lot of hard work to get to that point. It's a lot of emotional work. It's a lot of cutting things out from the past. It's a lot of cutting out things that feed his ego. And he's not sure right now I was going to say he's not sure if he can do it, but Spirit said no, he's doing it. He just doesn't know how. So he's taking some time to process it all out. All right. Let's see. Guys, I wanted to be in bed right now, just for the record. When Spirit says go, you fucking go. And that's okay. Somehow a card got stuck in the deck and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel right. Let's pull it out. Here we go again. The Two of Cups. This card for me has been falling out of my purse all weekend with the 10 of Pentacles. How the fuck do I keep saying 2 of Pentacles? So yeah, Keisha, that's the other thing. When you feel the deep connection, it is hard to let go. It is. But then remember, it goes back to the whole attachment versus unconditional love. That means I love you regardless of what the situation of it is, of what is going on. And so when you look at it like that, it makes it really easy to let go and release, right? So I was going to bring all of my tarot cards to my sister's house. And they somehow got left at home, which was purposeful. But I want to do another spread. Yeah, exactly, Keisha. You love them from afar. And loving someone or caring about someone doesn't mean ownership, right? They still have to be their own person. They still have to go through their own karmic stuff. And if it's meant to be, then it will be. And otherwise, you just keep moving on. And what's meant for you, no one can take away from you. All right, let's do another spread. A real quick spread. For those that message did not resonate with, Spirit, what else do you have? Taking a leap of faith, the golden ticket. Also seeing travel with this card, with the Fool. Oh, okay. Someone may be coming towards you. All right. Someone else is hiding their feelings. I guess the same fucking message wants to come out again. But someone coming towards the Queen of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag with the Queen of Wands. She's got her eyes closed. She's meditating. She's a fucking bad bitch, right? The Queen of Wands is someone who people find irresistible. There's like this sexy charm to them without even trying, right? They don't have to. It's just like this aura about them. She's also like a witchy vibe, right? And this one's like, it's almost like he can't help himself. He's like, fuck it. I'm leaving everything else behind. Look, he dropped his crown. He kicked over the cups from the past. He packed light. He's like, I got my shit. I got a flower because this bitch is going to want at least a flower. And I'm coming right towards her. But then we have the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So again, you have the King and Queen of Wands. In the first spread, we got the King and Queen of Cups. Again, that pair. But I'm not digging this Seven of Swords. To me, it almost feels like he's, again, there's something he's hiding. He's not. He's still not revealing who he truly is, right? He's still wearing a mask. He's still guarded. It's like he's showing you little bits of he or she, guys, he or she, because this could, again, go vice versa. Little bits at a time, but look at all that fucking armor that they've got on. All right, let's clarify. He's trying to move on from a cycle as well. Cheeky. Girl, this Mercury retrograde and post shadow has been fucking insane. My phone has not stopped. And I'm talking about people that I haven't talked to. There was one from middle school. You guys, I'm almost 40 years old. It has not stopped. And I almost just have to laugh like, boy, bye. In the suitcase. It's okay. Go. Okay, just wait a second then. Sorry, guys. Exes, people from middle school middle school, high school, like, they're coming out of the fucking woodwork. And I'm like, all right, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but this is ridiculous and needs to stop. So yes, I don't know why, you know, there's this saying that when women walk away, they are sure, right? Whereas when men walk away, that may not always be the case. So they're thinking maybe with another head, or they're thinking like, I just need to get away from this. They can't process it. Whatever the fucking reason is, not every single guy always comes back. Sometimes they're done and good, moving on. But yeah, they do. But if it didn't work the first time, or the second time, or the 20th time, you might have to reconsider if you're really willing to give them a chance, or is spirit bringing them back in to close out that chapter, right? Yeah. Stupid. They just showed me STOOPED, like stupid. I don't know. I got. There's just no. I need more wine. There is no. I got nothing. And then some have the audacity to get mad because I'm not entertaining you. I am busy. I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'm glad that you found something I posted sexy. I didn't post it for you. I posted it for me because it's what makes me happy. And it reminds me of all of the stuff that I've got going on, that I'm manifesting, and how my life is changing and evolving. So if you got a boner, the fuck you want me to do about it? You guys, I'm in a fucking mood today, so I apologize. Yeah, I never forgot about you. I've always cared about you. I really fucked up. Yeah, no shit. Tell me something I don't know. And that's when you hit the block button. Block. Oh. Yeah, no, Keisha, it's one of those things that it doesn't happen every retrograde. I knew this one was going to be a fucking doozy towards the beginning, but it doesn't happen every retrograde. So I think we go through different cycles. It is entertaining, GD, because I'm like, what exactly are you thinking? Like, how do you see this playing out in your head? Like, you think you're just going to reach out to me and I'm going to be like, oh, hold on, let me go run, fall on your dick. Like, okay, let's clarify. What's going on with this Queen of Wands and the Fool card here? She's not putting up with any bullshit. All right, so this might be you. This might be... She's like, you know what? I'm leaving all of this bullshit, this baggage from the past behind, of the lying, cheating, deception, all of that shit. I'm leaving it behind. Yeah. Oh. Time to level up, bitches. She's like, I know my worth. I know who I am. Cutting everything else off. She got into her Queen of Swords energy. And she's moving on up. Yeah, exactly. Quality over quantity. You are absolutely right. What's the Seven of Swords about? Okay, so lies, deception. The entire deck of cards just fell. Can you grab those for me, please, baby? Hold on. Can you grab those for me, please? So we got the Seven of Swords with the Moon card. Thank you. All right. right. So Spirit's making me feel like I've been talking to my sister about this for the last couple of days, and I almost feel like Spirit, like there's a veil, right? Spirit is purposely keeping us hidden, or that's weird that I said keeping us hidden, keeping something hidden from us that they don't quite want us to see yet. Speaking of options, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups, there's definitely options, and it's about having to sort through them and say, is this something that is actually worth my time, or is it something that I'm just going to keep? Is it the same bullshit? Are they still on this whole Seven of Swords moon bullshit, right? So they're pointing out this card to me. They're like, okay, look at the cups. So there's a dragon in one cup's empty. There's a heart in another. My blind ass can't really see what's in that other one. There's a snake in one, a castle in another. And then there's another one at the top that's like full of gems, right? And so Spirit, I feel like this is Spirit asking, like, what is it that you really want? Deep down, what do you want? And also being careful about what choices we do make. Ta-da! Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, it's like you're focused on yourself, but there's enlightenment coming, right? We're getting out of this being stuck, period. I feel like for those of you that are single, that is coming to an end with the Nine of Pentacles in the world. And someone, you know, you guys are working on your finances, you're working on your goals, you're working on your careers. And you've been so focused on that that you don't see this coming in, or you didn't see this coming in. All right, what's this offer? What is this King of Wands? What does King Dangling want to offer with this Knight of Cups? I mean, I could always take a King Dangling, you know? Oh, fuck. Okay. I just got flustered, you guys. And I don't even know why. Yeah, King Dangling. King Dangling. Confirmation. King Dangling is going to be making an offer, right? This may have been something slow, trying to keep it paced. So you may be dealing with an not an air sign, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They've been trying to take it slow. No, that was not him, cheeky. I don't know where he's at. Where he at though? I don't know. That was definitely not. I don't know. That was. Hold on. That was one of these. Cheeky. That's what that was. I'm not feeling two dudes. I mean, yes, you do have options, but I'm feeling this is someone who is passionate and has emotions for you. This is one person, and they're coming. The Queen of Wands came out again. The way some of these masculines are looking at you guys, it's like mesmerized. I just keep hearing mesmerized. Like they're Spirit just gave me a little glimpse into how they're how they feel when they look at you, right? And they're they're playing that Top Gun song, the Take My Breath Away. And it's that. They're completely just oh, my heart started racing, like you guys, I don't know. For those of you that have watched me from the beginning, it's definitely different. I don't get like this ever. So yeah, they definitely are mesmerized. They're almost like speechless. Again, yet again, we have the perfect pair, King and Queen of Wands. All right, so I guess what is it that they want to offer, right? All right, there's self-sabotage going on here. They want to offer the Five of Swords, or what the hell does this mean? Okay. Well, the Sun came out. Hold, please. Now that 3 million of the cards fell again. We're not taking all these, that's for sure. But the King of Wands came out again. Apparently Spirit wants me to get my exercise today, or someone's got a lot to say because cards have been flying. What is it that they want to offer? What is this Five of Swords and Sun about? You guys, I'm going to lose my shit in a minute. Hold on. I freaking love that song. By Nine Inch Nails. Closer. Yeah, it's like they're mesmerized. They're like in a trance. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Saved by the boob. Saved by the boob. All right. They're scared of the truth. Okay. They've been self-sabotaging out of fear. But this is what they want to offer. You guys, do I even... Oh, here we go. Here we go again. They're like making me like... This divine masculine, this energy that I've been picking up is driving me fucking crazy. And I've about had it. But this is what they want to offer. And they're self-sabotaging out of fear. Oh my God, yeah, that song is fucking hot. I need a cold shower after this one. Y'all need to calm the fuck down because I'm picking up on all of your energy. All right, let's see. How are we going to be feeling after this 24 to 48 hours? Yes, sir. Hold on. Yeah, the connection is King Dangalang. The options, I mean, I don't want to call them options. I'll call them alternative directions. Right now, there's definitely someone that is ahead in the race. Like we talked about that. Oh, girl, cheeky, you know my energy in and of itself is fucking freaky deaky. Like between a Scorpio Sag, I've got enough of my own energy. I can handle that though. But what I felt was like, anyway. Right now, basically, the way I'm taking it is I'm attached to no one. So whoever wants to step the fuck up, prove themselves. Yes, I feel that connection more with a certain someone, but I don't wait. So you keep doing your thing, and that's we'll see what happens. Sade, you know that song by Sade to the it's not No Ordinary Love, but that's the other one that's coming to mind. I know, I totally went blank. You guys know on my channel, it's just fucking gone. Certifiable. Yeah, so add me to that list, Keisha. Certifiable. All right, so how are we going to leave this 24 to 48 hours feeling, Spirit, for my collective? You guys, whoever this your masculine is majorly cockblocking on the 5D. Step up or step the fuck out. All right, so something might... I feel like you guys are just going to be speaking your truth no matter what, you know? You're going to be jumping on... Not jumping on a dick. You guys behave. Whoever, whichever one of you said that. Okay, take that back. Some of you might be... Behave. That's all. All right. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys might flip your shit. I'll be completely honest. And it's like, you know what? I haven't heard from them. They're making no effort. I'm cutting them the fuck out because this is starting to feel like a repeated cycle from the past. Take some deep breaths, right? And make sure that you're thinking clearly because there's a lot of fear energy coming in. And side note, someone does want to spank these shits out of you. Can I get out of this energy, please? There is definitely a connection with the Two of Cups here. with a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's watching you. For sure, someone is watching you. You know, I can't help but feel like the past is holding something up. Whether it's on your end or theirs. I can't tell. I really can't. Haha, that was you, Cheeky? Jumping out of it. I knew it was one of you fuckers. Because I heard it loud and clear. I was like, no, that's not where I was going with it. I know. Okay, so I just had this conversation with someone the other day about not being able to be around each other physically because nothing would get accomplished. I mean, nothing productive would get accomplished. Yeah, it's fine. Just quarantine. I have a feeling there's going to be a big baby boom in about 9 months or so. I totally went down the rabbit hole with that one, and now my mind is in the gutter. Someone is stuck in the past, whether it's you or them. Need to break toxic cycles. Someone really does. I am. Legitimately, I see someone looking at you and saying, do what you want, say what you want. I need to get out of energy. Moving on. What's this Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups about? You guys. All right, this is a Five of Wands, so this is competition. But I've got no clue what's going on in this card because she's got... Where did this turn? Where did we take this fucking turn? She's got apples coming out of her dress. And this dragon snake thing is looking at her like... Someone wants to eat you up, okay? We will try to keep it somewhat PG. Now that I'm fucking beet red. I just smelled a man's cologne too. I don't know what's happening here, Keisha. And never say never. Do it. Although, wait, Cheeky. Maybe not. As soon as I said do it, I heard nope. Don't be too in your masculine energy. Someone is coming to you. Someone is definitely coming to you. But I feel like moving into the next 24 to 48 hours, we're moving into calmer waters. We're going to be in a better place mentally, and age is just a number, Cheeky. It all depends on where they're at mentally, because I've dated older men who were just about almost 10 years older than I was, or what, maybe I guess was at the time. And I think they stopped progressing at a certain age because I swear to God, super immature. I feel like you're making the decision to kind of go within, stay guarded, and wait for that person that's willing to put in the work, to put in where it's like the key just fits, right? The key fits. More insanity than energy. Yeah, it's a really fucking weird energy, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of this because there's so much channeling that I've got no clue what I said in any of this video. So, one more for Four of Wands and the Sun. I just keep hearing it's coming, guys. It is coming. And you know what you have to leave behind in order, right, to move towards it. All that pain, the fears, the insecurities. This devil is definitely, there are toxic cycles from the past, but someone, it's like I just keep hearing, I can't wait to get my hands on you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I've been with younger guys. I've been with older guys. Age is really just, it doesn't really matter. All right, so we're done here for this weekend collective, whatever that was, because I'm still like, no, I think it's, my intention was for this weekend, like next 24 to 48 hours is what my intention was for this one. I feel like some of you will get some kind of movement, some kind of messages. Others, they're still kind of stuck in their head with things and still trying to detach. Even if they've officially gotten out of something, I feel like they're still purging. Purging is what I hear, like letting go of the past and really closing out those cycles. Yeah, I can close this one up and come back for a few minutes to do some questions. If you guys can hit like on the video for those of you that are still here, I would appreciate it. YouTube has been acting hella fucking weird. Like notifications aren't going out, shit's going all kinds of crazy, but Spirit's like, just trust and keep going. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. My whole point is to get the messages across for those that need them. So I will end this stream and I'll come right back in just a few minutes. I'm pretty fucking tired, so I don't know how long we're gonna stay on, but I will come back for questions. All right, love you guys. Bye.